So I might look a little different today. If you haven't guessed by now, then perhaps you're colorblind. But for all you non-colorblind folks, no offense to colorblind people, by the way, I'm blonde now. Yep. And my hair is like significantly shorter, and I'm probably gonna be playing with it a lot in this video, so please excuse me. It's really hard to see like the exact color. Am I staying this color? I don't even know anymore. I've been so all over the place with my hair colors in the past couple of like years that my hair just never stays the same color for like an extended period of time. I think that's more of like a self-esteem thing I have with myself. I'm just like never happy with myself, and I'm always like changing my hair and trying to like make myself look good, and then I'm just like, but I don't know, I don't look that, I don't know, I have a problem. I have hair dysmorphia disorder, if there is such a thing. But I really do like this. I think it doesn't really, you know, clash too much with my skin tone. So yes, my hair is different. This has been a process in itself. I have been through hell and back with my blonde hair. Oh, my SIM card's running low on space, hold on. But yeah, as you guys know, I was a blonde like 7-8 months ago, and I was getting my hair done in Los Angeles by this salon that I really wasn't a big fan of, and they were bleaching my hair, and they were like overlapping bleach, and I just noticed a lot of breakage on my hair, and my hair was just like not in very good condition. There were pieces that were so fried that they would just be like sticking straight up out of my head, and just like I looked crazy, and my hair was lacking luster. And a lot of my YouTube videos, you'd see like people would say, oh wow, your hair looks really nice, but that's just because I used like a shit ton of argan oil and it was styled, but when it wasn't styled, it looked like absolutely horrible. So I made the decision to stop damaging my hair, and I went back to my natural hair color, which was like a light brown, medium brown. I even like experimented and did like a darker brown at one point, and I just, you know, grew my roots out, got my hair back to like a healthy state, and now I'm at that point where like I just want to be blonde again. I love being blonde. I know a lot of you guys are gonna miss the brunette. I know a lot of you guys on Twitter and Instagram have been like, oh, I miss the brunette already, and one person was like, your blonde hair sucks. And I was like, shit, well, that was mean. But life is too short to have one hair color, and I wanted to change it, and that's my decision really. Like if I wanted to dye my hair freaking purple, green, or yellow, it really is my decision to make, and if I'm happy with it, that's really all that matters. And if you're happy with your hair, I don't care. Like, it's not my hair. I don't have to like wake up every single morning and look at you in the mirror. So I'm happy with my hair. I really like it. Let me know if you guys like it. Let me know in the comments. What do you guys think of this hair color? I might also look kind of strange because I did my makeup really different today. I tried like a orangey eyeshadow. I don't know if I'm a fan of it. I think it might make me look like I have like jaundice or something. So, you know, if I look like jaundiced, if I look like jaundiced or whatever, I don't know if I'm speaking proper English, probably not. I'm fucking out of it today. By the way, I got this done at a salon. I didn't do this myself at home. There is no way in hell that I would be attempting to bleach my hair from brown to blonde at home. That is just asking for bad things to happen. So I've seen one too many YouTube horror stories. I was just watching my friend Raiden's video about how she had her hair like turn into like, I don't even know. The whole video, I'm just like, it is terrifying. I was scared watching her video, and it was nerve-wracking watching that video. She even said, she was like, I bet hairdressers that are watching this video, you're all just like vomiting. And I was just like, I'm not a hairdresser, but I want to vomit on behalf of what you've done to your hair. But her hair looks nice in her videos. And then she says she wears wigs to cover up the damage. And I'm like, you wear wigs? Like, I couldn't even tell, but whatever. Anyways, Raiden, I love you, by the way. Oh yeah, so I don't know if I'm gonna make another video addressing this, but I am donating my eggs. I've been matched with a couple. I've already done egg donations in the past, but I was approached to do it again, and I'm moving in June, and you know, this will be my last time doing it, and I figured why not? I get to help out a couple who would like to have a child. I am donating my eggs to a gay couple, and I'm very proud of it, and I'm very happy to be doing it, and I'm happy to be helping a deserving couple have a child. Egg donation is extremely expensive, and gay couples have to have a surrogate, unless it's a lesbian couple, but these are two men, so they're going to need to not only pay for the IVF for me, but they're also going to have to pay for a surrogate. So if someone's willing to pay $100,000 or more just to have a child, or just to have the possibility of having a child, because egg donation isn't 100%, usually, I mean, it's a very good chance that the surrogate will conceive, but it's still very uncertain, and there can be complications. Like, for example, I donated to a couple and their surrogate was 3 or 4 months pregnant and she ended up having a miscarriage. So it is very, you know, it's very stressful and there's a lot of money involved. So if a couple is willing to put forth that much money and that much effort and take that much of a risk, then they 100%, I believe, are going to be good parents and, you know, deserve to have a child. And I think there's a lot of people, you know, don't want a child and end up having a child. And these people so badly want to have a child, they're willing to do anything. And this couple lives in a different country. They're coming to the United States to do this because it's legal here. It's illegal in a lot of other countries. And yeah. Oh my gosh, this just needs to be its a whole own video because there's so much concerning this topic and I feel like I'm missing big giant points and a lot of you guys might not be understanding what I'm talking about. But yeah, like if you want a video about this whole entire egg donation process, it's definitely something that if you want a way to like pay for college or if you want like extra money for something in your life and you want to help somebody out at the same time, like I think it's a really good idea. I am getting paid to do this. I won't say how much, but most egg donation places will pay you in the range of $8,000 to $12,000, and egg donation with all the medication and injections involved, it only takes about 3 or 4 weeks, but sometimes it can take longer to get matched because just because you get interviewed at an egg donation agency and just because, you know, they're like, okay, well, we'll put you in the database, it's kind of like Match.com. There's no guarantee that you're gonna get picked and there's no guarantee how long it'll take until you get picked. So sometimes people are in the database for years before a couple stumbles upon their profile and is like, okay, well, we'd like to, you know, have this person be our egg donor. I have been lucky enough to be picked quite a few times, so that's good. But yeah, so I'm donating my eggs, I'm moving to London. If another thing, a lot of you guys have been asking me if Frank is coming, and I have to laugh to myself a little bit. If you guys think for even 1 second I would go somewhere on this planet without my dog, oh my gosh, I can't even like go to the bathroom without my dog. I will never abandon him and I will never leave him, and wherever I go, Frank goes too. And a lot of you might be concerned about him going to the UK, and to relieve all of your guys' worries, because I know I was worried about this, but it's already taken care of. The UK used to have really strict pet importation policies. If you wanted to bring a dog or a cat into the UK, you would need to put your dog or cat into quarantine for 6 months. But the UK in the past year has changed their strict limitations on importing pets, and you no longer have to put your pet into quarantine. All you need is a rabies shot, a deworming treatment done within like 48 hours of leaving to go to the country, and it is pretty intense. Like, you have to get certain things done and they all have to be done within a certain time of each other. But the vet that I go to, she specializes in international pet travel, and she works with people who take their pets to Ireland and all over the world. So she knows exactly what she's doing, and I've already gone to her like a month ago and we worked everything out. And actually when he goes to Czech Republic with me in a month and a half, we're gonna go and see a vet there, and we're gonna get him a pet passport, so that'll make things a lot easier too. So don't worry, I got it all under control. Frank is definitely like okay to go with me, and I'm very happy that I have a really experienced and really good vet like working with me. And as for how long I'm staying in London, since the last video I made, I had a lot more time to think about it and to consider everything. I'm gonna be in London for 6 months. I'm going to get a short-term rental on the outskirts. I'm not gonna be living in like the center of London, because obviously I'm not like a millionaire or anything, but after doing the conversion from US dollars to British pounds, and also, you know, taking into account other things such as like council taxes and all that other stuff, it is about the same as living in New York City. And the further you go out to the outskirts, there's some nice suburbs. I've researched them, and also a lot of my viewers have messaged me telling me to look in certain areas, and it's, you know, it's not, I wouldn't say it's affordable, but it's doable. And I am not too worried about it. I've been saving a lot of money, so it's all good. I'm not worried about it. I'm going to London in April, so I'll definitely go and check out a few things. But when I go in June, I'm going with my mom for about a week. We're gonna stay in a hotel, and we are going to have a letting agent help us find something. So I'm excited. It's gonna be temporary for 6 months. I'm gonna test it out, see if I like London, see if I like living there, and if not, no big deal. I'm actually planning on trying out Prague for 6 months. As you guys know, my whole entire family lives in Czech Republic, and they're like really pushing for me to go to Czech Republic. Já mluvím česky, tak to nebude problém. And yeah, we'll see. I'm just like on an adventure right now in my life, and I want to travel and I want to experience different places. And yeah, I kind of feel like I might want to leave the country anyways after this November, if you guys know what I mean. But yeah, so that's my update video. If you guys have any like questions about like what's going on in my life, feel free to ask me. Also follow me on Snapchat, Twitter, Instagram. I like to talk to you guys on there. I like to snap with you guys. And yeah, so that's it for today's video. Thank you guys for watching. Make sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!